You didn't turn it on.
Did you know that cigarette butts are filled with over 4,000 chemicals and poisons?
No, and did you know that worldwide rainforests are getting cut down at a rate of 1.5 football fields per second?
Whoa, I didn't know that. I wish we could do something. Whoa! Captain, clean up! I read about you in comic books.
Me too!
Captain Cleanup here. I see you're learning about pollution.
Yeah, what can we do to help clean up the earth?
Plant more trees to keep our air clean. Take the bus or share rides because less cars means less air pollution.
What about the water?
Don't flush or throw away any old medicines. Those chemicals can hurt the water.
Thanks, Captain Cleanup.
And don't forget, kids, if you hurt the earth could hurt you. Snapple is like doing Dr. Pepper Snapple.
Hey, that was George.
Because it has been doing well. Do you see this? Well done. Going up. And I mean, with America's Got Talent, they sponsored by Snapple. They have the Snapple break times. And I don't know about you, but I would love to be like Harry, whatever his name, and drink a nice cold Snapple with other celebs. You invest in the wrong story. It's controlled like a bomb. It's floating in your face. Ow, my eyes. And now, go back to Dr. Pepper Snapple. Look at this. The beauty. It's old Dr. Pepper Snapple. I mean, in the summer, sitting on the porch, I can imagine some old people living in like Iowa or something with a nice maple tree, just sitting there, like with a Snapple and his dogs. And soft vegetables. Which could be a great candidate for another beat. You know what that means? That means this is going up. Yeah!
Mrs. C. All she wanted to do was release some stocks. That's not what we do.
It's not?
Okay. Poor Mrs. C. All she wanted to do was release some stocks. All she wanted to do was buy us some.
Gosh! Dang it! Good evening, Transylvania.
Hello,
3, 2, 1.
Hello, I am with Mona Vieri and your host, Vaden. Today we are going to make some spaghetti.
Alright, to make the delicious sauce, we're gonna need 4 blood red tomatoes, 2 horribly smelling delicious onions, and my special and very, very secret ingredient, 3 cloves of garlic.
How dare you!
Hello. Sorry about that. Hello, welcome to ANN, Animal Nature News. Today our topic is global warming and how it affects citizens across the globe. Now to Scott with the bees. Thanks for that interview, Scott. Our next story comes from the Atlantic Ocean. Thanks, Scott. Now to Antarctica with how badly global warming is affecting penguins. Thanks again, Scott. And that wraps up our news broadcast tonight. Thanks for watching, folks. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Did you see Jenny? Oh my goodness, yes, that was no one with her eyes. Do you think she flattens her face? Yeah. Oh, hello. Good evening, Transylvania. Today we are going to do a... Today we have a couple segments for you. That's all for tonight, folks. Tune in tomorrow for...
3, 2, 1.
That's all for tonight.
Tune in tomorrow for the latest on...
Thank you for tuning in to tonight's edition of Good Evening Transylvania.
Tune in tomorrow for the latest on the wooden stake law.
Thank you for tuning in to tonight's edition of Good Evening Transylvania.
Tune in tomorrow to get the latest on the wooden stake law.
Let's do it one more time.
Did you know that in your lifetime, your digestive system will handle about 50 tons of food? Our Science City exhibit is all about the digestive system. Kids will be able to walk through the digestive system and learn all about it.
The food's journey starts in the mouth. When you enter our exhibit, you will be standing on a squishy, light-up tongue.
The mouth breaks down the food for the rest of that digestive system. In our exhibit, there will be tooth-shaped chairs, and whenever someone sits on them, they'll make a crunching sound.
After kids learn about the mouth, they will love going down the esophagus slide right into the stomach.
Kids will walk into a twisty-turny, narrow hallway that represents the small intestine. There will be koosh ball-like fibers all along the wall that represent the villi. The villi suck all of the nutrients out of your food. Kids will love to touch these.
For the large intestine of our exhibit, the kids will walk down a twisty hallway. There will be little holes in the wall of suction to represent sucking water out of the food. And when kids exit, they will hear this noise.
Our mobile exhibit will be augmented reality technology of all the body systems so kids can see inside the body in 3D. Augmented reality creates an image in 3D. Here is an example made by NASA of a Mars rover. Kids can download targets from the Science City website for tablets and phones.
Kids will love our exhibit.
We hope to see it built in Science City.
It'd be like a wall.
I don't really want the ants coming around the brick things.
No, that'll be in the... Yeah, I think we should go around the floor, but how? I think we're gonna make it.
The weather thing, so we can show also.
Tunnels because you're off through a lot of different places, but it's impossible. They all lead down.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yeah, well, they'll lead to one another, but they will
how are they going to do this?
Like, you'll get to the exit.
That's a pretty far draw.
And we can also,
You don't have to draw exactly where all the tunnels are.
I know, just like...
Pretty far underground. Like, this is at least going to have to be like
it's perfect.
10 or 15 foot deep.
Yeah.
Like, how far down can we go? I don't
And that one has to be pretty far because they don't sell it like every night. Because there's gonna be the one kid that just stays there and just sits there.
But yeah, not like under, no, not under, but like I can't make it like that, but like to the side of it, where they just have to walk another
Goes down.
No, it doesn't go down. It just
Why'd you make it go down?
because
This is kind of hard.
I don't know how to show it like them turning.
Oh, and this can be like a flower centerpiece, like kind of like what you guys have.
Gonna be plastic.
Yeah, we talked about everything, like the parts of a flower.
And like we were thinking,
Center because it's going to be kind of a viewpoint.
like right here, the observation deck is like a dark part. That's what we were thinking. Like Miss Hunter came up with that idea. And then like we can scatter the underground cutaway areas throughout. That's what we were thinking.
Hey, can we talk about like the water cycle and weather and nitrogen at the same time?
Yeah.
Because nitrogen's in the clouds and thunder and
nitrogen is
and lightning. It like strikes to the ground and that brings nitrogen to the ground and animals can eat.
As soybeans, they'll pull in nitrogen from the
Well, no.
They'll take the nitrogen that's really deep and pour down the flood up to the surface, and they'll also take it out of the air.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who talks about nitrogen.
Yeah, I knew we had to.
It's tall.
Yeah. Maybe like
You're right.
goes on for a little
Like
bit.
ours is gonna could have a phone.
And then there's also gonna be, and then around the anthills, there's going, like, you know how there's the roads on the mountains that like curve, but it's gonna be a slide that goes around it.
That's cool.
And it's we're also gonna have a lizard, like this is Conjur's little lizard he drew. We're gonna have okay, and then there's gonna be a tongue slide, and then we could have like we're gonna draw, there's gonna be like bugs and stuff throughout it, like giant huge bugs that jump around. Bugs eye you means you're an aphid.
Yeah, just be in
No, you're an ant.
You're an aphid.
I like these. I really like these spiderweb climbing balls that fly around.
Dumb.
Okay.
There will be an anthill where kids will learn about ants. The hill will include slides, information, and an activity where they can learn about what it is like to lift 20 times their body weight. Ants are interesting because they can lift 20 times their body weight.
The flower tower will be the centerpiece of our exhibit. Dang it, I'm sweating.
Okay, louder too. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
The flower tower will be the centerpiece of our exhibit. Here, kids will learn about flowers and their role in the environment. The tower will be an observation deck that looks like a flower. Throughout the flower, there will be plastic plaques that... I said plastic.
It's alright.
Our spider webs will teach kids about why spiders make their webs and why spiders need their webs. Random facts will be...
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Our spider webs will teach kids about why spiders make their webs and why spiders need their webs. Facts about arachnids will be spread throughout the webs.
And finally, they will learn about why spiders are so important to the ecosystem while having fun climbing the spider web. Learn that there's more to bees than just stinging. They're a great part in our ecosystem. Kids will also have a fun time building and stacking blocks in the honeycomb building exhibit. And they will keep this exhibit...
Noise! Evan, look outside.
Are you filming?
Maybe.
No!
Yeah!